gasoline I smell?
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you all are doing amazing as always, and it's me, Joe, as always. And today, guys, I want to talk about something that is really worrying, and I'm honestly really surprised by this. Okay, anyway, guys, before we get into it, hit that like button, or if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. And now let's talk about this. So the thing that I want to talk about today is the new prequel show called Welcome to Derry, which this show is a prequel to the two It movies, And, I'm a big fan of those movies. I really have to say that both Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, really great movies. I really enjoyed them both in theater, so really great, really enjoyed them. Bill Skarsgård was amazing as Pennywise, and everybody was just great in those movies. I really like both It movies. I have them on Blu-ray, so it's great. It's amazing, okay? But something happened to the Welcome to Derry prequel show, and this is just something that I am so surprised by, and it just caught me off guard, honestly. I had no idea about this, okay? So let me just read you a bit from an article from Bloody Disgusting, and they wrote following. Welcome to Derry, Bill Skarsgård not currently involved with Pennywise prequel series. Coming soon from HBO Max, the series Welcome to Derry will serve as a prequel to the two Stephen King movies from Andy Muschietti. But will Bill Skarsgård be returning? Bill Skarsgård of course played the iconic killer clown in Muschietti's two movies. But he reveals in a new chat with Jake's Takes that at this moment he's not involved in the series. We'll see what they come up with and what they do with it. I'm not currently involved in it. Skarsgård explains in the show. If someone else gets to play Pennywise, my advice is to make it your own. Have fun with it. What I thought was so pleasurable about the character was how incredibly abstract he was. The book is really a gift that way. And honestly, this is more than strange, I'd say. Just because this is not like a spin-off show, okay? From like It universe or, just like a new It show, okay? This is a prequel show to the movies they made, okay? So it just strikes me as really weird that, they wouldn't use Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise in this new show. It just doesn't make any sense to me, Like, why would you do something like that? The thing is that both of those movies are really good, and so when they announced that they are making, a prequel show to those movies, I was really expecting, and, I was almost, certain about it, that Bill Skarsgård is gonna be Pennywise again. Because this is a prequel to those movies, right? This show is a prequel to those movies. So in my head, it doesn't make any sense why Bill Skarsgård wouldn't return as Pennywise. Now, I know that Bill Skarsgård is like really busy. He's, just in the new John Wick movie, which, by the way, if you like action movies, that new John Wick movie, Chapter 4, really good. He also recently filmed the new remake of The Crow. Not many people know about this, but they actually shot the remake of The Crow, like a few months ago. He's, pretty busy. I get that, but they're not filming this yet, from what I know, right? So it's just, I think they're supposed to film this this year, so it's just really, really weird that, Bill Skarsgård is, like, not involved in this show at all. Like, obviously, because it is a prequel to those movies, you'll obviously have Pennywise, And so, there's, like, a new actor portraying Pennywise. Is that it? Because that's gonna be so weird, That's gonna have, like, almost an uncanny valley feeling to it, right? Because you're expecting Bill Skarsgård's Pennywise, right? that's what you would expect, because this is a prequel to those movies. This is not just a spin-off or some, some new reimagination of it. This is a prequel to those two movies, right? It should take place, in the 60s, up to the 80s, I guess, when, the first movie happened. So it's just really, really weird that Bill Skarsgård is just not gonna be back as Pennywise. And, Bill Skarsgård is not even, like, involved at all. So I don't know what's the issue here. Because, like, he is Pennywise, and especially when this is a prequel to those movies, you want to have him as Pennywise, right? Maybe it's, like, a pay issue because it is, like, a series on HBO Max. It is not a movie, so they may offered him, like, not enough money. But that's also a bit weird because it is HBO. It's Warner Brothers. They have money. They can pay him well, so I don't know if that is the issue, but it is weird because I can't imagine watching a Welcome to Derry, a prequel to the movies, and seeing a Pennywise that's not Bill Skarsgård. You know what I mean? It just sounds weird, right? So I really don't know what's going on here, and I really, really do hope, because again, they are not shooting it yet, right? They are planning to shoot the prequel series this year. So I think they still have time to have Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise in the show. Because, like, otherwise, I think, again, this would be, like, really, really weird. And I don't know how it would make sense at all. And it is just really, really strange, especially because I am excited for this show. When it was announced last year that they are planning to make a prequel show to the It movies, I was like, hell yeah, that's really cool, because they were sort of like exploring this in the second movie, right, where they were talking about its origins and all that. Really cool stuff. But again, this is just really, really weird. And when I read this, I was like, what? Like, what's going on? It's weird. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. I just wanted to talk about this because it is really weird, and it sort of makes me a bit angry because I am excited for this prequel show. I am excited. I love the first two movies, and I was excited for this new show, but now this is just weird, okay? Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts about this down below. What do you think about this? Are you surprised at all that Bill Skarsgård is, like, not involved at all with this show? That is just so weird. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care as always, and bye.